How does our tech provide different ways of customizing an event? Okay, we'll start with the kit itself, right? Going from a traditional silent disco headphone, which has 3 channels up to 10. They're all fixed channels. Maybe you get 5 colors in some cases. These you can put up to 20 channels, 20 different audio sources on one headphone. We also have 15 different colors and color combinations on these headphones. So for instance, we're doing an event with coming up very soon that's 21 channels and 15 different color combinations for 1,600 people. There really isn't a challenge you can throw at us that we can't do. The other major difference is that this is a flat EQ high-end audio driver. So what you hear is exactly what the sound engineer is sending. If the sound engineer needs to provide more of something in the mix, they do that, and that's what you hear. And what's the beauty of that is that there's certain things like film screenings or presentations where there's a lot of downtime. There's a lot of empty space, and you don't want to hear hiss. What you want to hear is silence. And that's the beauty of this. We've done film screenings on rooftops next to airports for HBO, and we've worked with Childish Gambino late night at Coachella, and we've done stuff on the top of hotels in downtown LA with zero interference, zero hiss, and had beautiful, fully immersive 3D presentations where nobody's taken out of the experience. It's all right there in their ears. Well, one of the beauties of this, of our system, of our headphones, is that we have an audio jack and output on it. So if you want to use VR gear or if you want to use a bass pack, you can just plug that in with a simple mini jack. You can also, for instance, use these as a receiver if you're a company that has your own audio headphones. We've done gigs with Sony, for instance, where they wanted to show off their own headphones, and we use these around somebody. We just clip these to somebody's waist, and you run a cable into their headphone, and now they can use these essentially as a receiver. You can also record your sessions or your event through that audio jack. But I think the most profound way that we help the overall team of event production work better is we're providing those producers with the flexibility to create the exact experience they want. And we're making sure that the audio experience for whoever's there, they're only hearing exactly what they want at the volume they want. What were the user experience inputs that went into the design of the Silent Conference Pro headphone system? So there were very important changes that were made to these headphones from a form factor standpoint that make them ideal for conferences, corporate meetings, and that sort of thing. For one thing, it's a very sleek and understated form factor. At corporates, you really don't want the headphones to be big and blingy and throwing off a lot of light and color. They shouldn't be a distraction. They should just be an enhancement, right? So you have a very sleek form factor. It goes over your ears. You get passive noise canceling out of it. The other thing was you wanted it to be really simple. So there's really only one button on these headphones. You toggle it, you give it a quick hit. You can hear it clicking, and it changes the channel and the color. And then you have a volume going up and back. That's it. That's all there is on the headphone. And it keeps it very simple for folks who are at the conference, because the last thing you want them concerned with is their headphones. You want them to lose themselves in the experience of the presentation or the concert or the film screening or whatever it is they're there to do.